Greetings. It's the shortest day of the year. Welcome to the winter solstice. This is the 21st of December. The days will be getting longer from here on out, so that's good news. If you've been watching, you've seen the Great Hawaiian Flood videos. I had posted quite a few videos about my cabbages going underwater. Well, cabbages just don't seem to care. They're right here behind me, and they're looking pretty good. I was working on dinner and decided that I needed a salad, and so I was going to add some cabbage to the salad, and well, these guys were almost completely under the flood, and well, as you can see, they're all looking pretty good and heading up. Just perfect market-sized heads. This guy right here, oh, he's nice. Yep, hard as a rock. Feels good. So I'm going to take that one right there. Even the beans made it through. No problem. String beans looking just fine out here. I got done picking them the other day, so there's not too much left on them. But they survived the flood too. My peas were the worst of it. They kind of bit it. And Maui onions and garlic down there all look pretty good. Yep. So this guy right here, he looks like the winner. Right here I got my Portuguese cabbage knife. Now this is great for cutting off head crops. We'll bust back the leaves here a little bit. Then we take this guy and we push him in here into the stem underneath, and then rotate back and forth. Ha! There she goes. Yep, looking pretty good. Nice head. Hard, round, good size for market, not too large. Perfect cabbage. And this was flooded. So much for the gardener's beliefs about what happens here. Who's got more brains, a head of cabbage or Bill, huh? Yeah, really. When it comes to gardeners, a lot of times, you know, our brains sort of deceive us. In the case of the flood, well, I had a whole lot of people respond to me with suggestions about what we could do one way or the other. Better put taro in there, which is a good idea. And I did. I have taro that's going in here. But apparently, it really doesn't matter that in the gardener's mind, my mind, the other people viewing, we're all going, oh my God, the cabbages went underwater, the garden's flooded, it's going to hurt something. It actually didn't. And there's so many things that happen in the garden where in the gardener's mind we see problems. We go, oh my goodness, look at this or look at that. You know, we got to do something. Humans are doers. We always want to do something, you know. And if we're not going to do it, we ask the government to do it for us or get a contractor. But in this case, really nothing needed to be done at all. The cabbages didn't care. They went, yeah, a little extra water. It's probably going to be pretty juicy cabbage, but it wasn't an issue. It was only in the mind. Remember that. This is an important part of the garden, honestly. Your observations as a gardener see problems, whereas the garden looking back at you is going, what's wrong with you, you idiot? There's nothing wrong out here. You know, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Oftentimes, if you just sit back, do nothing, and watch, you see there wasn't a problem to begin with after all. My rules about green thumb and black thumb gardeners are that a black thumb gardener, the dude that kills everything he touches, right? A black thumb gardener is only 20% observation and analysis, but is 80% action, and the action isn't necessarily appropriate, and so it often gets them in trouble or kills the plant, damages it. A green thumb gardener is 80% observation and analysis, and only 20% action if any action is taken at all. Green thumb gardener looks at things and decides what needs to be done, and if we do anything at all, the action will have been well thought out and hopefully will be the right action. When a green thumb gardener doesn't really know what to do, they continue studying the situation and in the meantime probably do nothing. Yeah, in this case, nothing need be done. The cabbages were perfectly happy in the flood. Mele Kalikimaka, happy winter solstice, whether you're going to go to church and celebrate, or whether you're going to dance around a sacred oak, or whatever you're going to do. Hey, welcome to the shortest day of the year. Lovely Cabbages here in Puna. Aloha.